Starting next week, Connect will no longer connect. The vigil today shows that there is more to the Black Lives Matter movement than hands up, don't shoot. Jennifer saves cats like these from diseases such as FIV. 3 will cut rape kit processing time in half.
I want this to be our new chant.
My sign is an attempt to draw the two sides together and say, look, we can work together on this, but we have to recognize what the problem is, because you can't solve it till you know what it is. And it is that Black and minority lives don't have the same rights and respect and compassion.
Kevin Ragland, you're right. Sandra Bland, Mike Brown.
Lives Matter has given a voice to minority communities to say, look, we can stand up and say this is happening. And so as hard and as painful as it is sometimes to bring awareness to the issues, it has to be done.
You have a brother, and he is a very tall, very fit, dark-skinned black male, and every time something happens in the news or I see a video, I think about him because of his color, and when I know that he just goes about his life. We just try to stay involved in the community so people know that we are here, and if something arises where people need support for anything, like for anything related to Black Lives Matter, we're there for them.
63, a very familiar number to the Bowling Green Police Department. Last year, the police department had 63 untested rape kits in their forensics lab, while the Warren County Sheriff's Office had 6.
I think that's really crazy and inconsiderate. Like, there's kids out here that could have some type of sexually transmitted disease. Mentally, they're not going to be okay. So I feel as though that, and no one knows about it, so that gives the predator the chance to come back and do it again.
State did not want any of those rape kits that were had a known suspect or had another sort of a caveat to their case that we knew who the person was, or that the victim wasn't going to be pressing charges.
Fortunately, a bill has recently passed that would crack down on the processing time of rape kits. Senate Bill 63 will cut rape kit processing time in half.
The next day, we had all those extra kits all together, and we drove them over to the lab.
Although the bill has a few questions of its own, such as will it reverse the problem rather than solve it?
It probably did create a little bit of a jam, but they were already in the mode of processing those and faster and applying more resources towards those to get them processed faster. So it probably didn't backlog them.
For News Channel 12, I'm Kayla Poe.